Good afternoon everyone, Asa here from Romany Custom Catapults. Today I'm going to show you a design that I came up with called the Velociraptor. A few might have seen it, a few of you might not have seen it. I've got three variations here. Now this is the standard Velociraptor. This one's made from 8mm or 5/16 micarta, linen micarta. Now this design is what I shoot myself, exactly the same as this, but I shoot a Perspex one. I find it to be very accurate, and most people that shoot it find it to be accurate. I put it down to having really slim tips. They're really slim, narrow, and it helps with consistency. There's less friction. This is an ambidextrous one. It fits both left and right hand. It locks in your hand. The thing I like about a frame, well, a frame good to me, is a frame that falls in my hand the same place every time. I don't like to have to faff around trying to find the right way to grip. That is a no-no for me. This frame just goes in straight away, no need for lanyards, it locks in, really nice. Now this has a isotope reference point there which glows neon green at night, and it works really well. It's a good reference for the daytime, but it comes into its own at night. You can shoot at night time with that really good. Yeah. Next one is one I've made for RCC team shooter Mark Clark. This one's made from 3/8 G10, black G10. It's a proper pickle fork, as you can see. I believe the tip's to be about 26-27mm. Grips exactly the same as the other one, just in pickle fork form. This one has got slanted tips. The reason being, Mark tends to push his hand forward, so with the slanted tips he can shoot straight wrist. Also, this has got the isotope in. The isotope in this one is red. It's not quite as bright as the green, but I prefer the red if I'm honest. That's a nice little thing. He already shoots well with one of these. He's got a custom one which he shot really well with, 2 chalks in 1 shot, which is unheard of really with a PFS. So yeah, he really gets on with this design. This is a bit of a basher for him. And the last one is another variation of this frame. Now I call this the low rider. Now I've took the neck up higher here and here, which allows you to get your hand a lot higher up the frame, which there in turn brings the fork tips into your hand, so there's less strain on this one. It's got really low forks. Again, it's got the isotope reference point. This is a red one on this. Because I've took the handle up higher here and here, so you get your hand up higher, I've also managed to take a little bit less off the bottom of the handle, about 3mm, 4mm thereabouts. I'll put the two together and you'll see the difference. It's only minor, but it does make a difference. If you can see that, and then on the handle, I really like this. I'm going to make myself a full set. There's also a paddle fork version, which is basically the same as, say, this, but with a 10mm gap. So it shoots the same as that, but it's PFS. I also do a TTF version of it as well. I'm going to make myself a full set comprising of 6 or 7 variations and whatnot. And this is all I use. I love it because it's so pocketable. I've never been so accurate with a frame. Never mind an over-the-top frame. I'll normally tube shooter shooting TTF with sniper style frames like the Artemis design that I've got, but with this I just love it. I love the fact that I can slip it in my back pocket. It goes straight into my hand every time, the same place. I like the reference point. I like everything about it, and it's becoming quite a popular design. I'll put them all together for you. There you go. Velociraptor, or Raptor for short. Really cool design, really cool frame to shoot. This has put the fun back into shooting for me, if I'm honest. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back soon with more videos on catapults and shooting and whatever not. You all have a good day. Cheers.